So let me tell you folks, there's a little story coming out of the land down under. Apparently PwC had some employees with sharing problem. Picture this, it's 2015 in winter in Australia. A tax specialist decides to put on his James Bond hat and starts emailing sensitive government info to colleagues. What makes this even more of a laugh riot is that they made millions off this info. I mean, if you're going to break the rules, make it worth it, right? Years later, PwC is engulfed in a huge scandal. Resignations, possible criminal charges, and a whole lot of finger pointing. They're like the Titanic of consulting firms, sinking in a sea of troubles. And the drama, folks, politicians are pulling out those juicy taglines. One senator had the audacity to compare PwC to a cancer. Ouch, I can't imagine the burn next time they met at a cocktail party. Speaking of burn, the Australian government got burned bad. Confidential info was supposed to stay confidential, but, good old Peter Collins decided to leak it to his pals at PwC. I mean, seriously, they say snitches get stitches, but in this case, they got serious ka-ching. Now it's lawmakers versus PwC, with hundreds of millions of dollars at stake. Who needs reality TV when you've got this real-life corporate drama unfolding right before our eyes? And let me tell you, PwC wasn't only playing dirty in Australia. No, they went global. We're talking Singapore, Europe, and even the good old US of A. I guess they decided two can play at that game, huh? This beautiful mess has led to some glorious one-liners from politicians. My favorite being, this is a disgraceful breach of trust, a sickening example of a lack of integrity, and reveals a toxic culture of unprofessional practice. Oh, come now, tell us how you really feel. So amidst these accusations, resignations are rolling in. PwC's CEO stepped down, followed by others attempting to save face or maybe save themselves from future roast sessions. But don't worry, folks. PwC believes they can bounce back from this with stronger trust and transparency. I don't know about you, but their version of transparency seems a little frosted. That's it for tonight, everyone! Just a friendly reminder that it's always better to let sleeping dogs lie, or confidential info stay confidential. This podcast is brought to you by ai.pictures.